Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about a controversial topic that's been making headlines recently. But, before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. AI, or artificial intelligence, has come a long way in recent years. With advancements in machine learning and deep learning, AI systems are now capable of performing complex tasks, such as recognizing images, processing natural language, and even predicting human behavior. However, the increasing sophistication of AI technology has also raised concerns about its potential misuse, particularly when it comes to mind control. In this video, we'll explore how AI mind control technology is used to hide or disguise messages in media, and what this means for our privacy and autonomy. But first, let's define what we mean by mind control. Mind control, or brainwashing, is the process of changing an individual's beliefs, attitudes, or behavior through psychological manipulation. This can be done through various techniques, such as hypnosis, subliminal messaging, and conditioning. Now, let's talk about how AI mind control technology fits into this picture. One way that AI can be used for mind control is by hiding or disguising messages in the media. This is done through a technique called subliminal messaging. Subliminal messaging refers to the use of hidden or disguised messages in media, such as images or sounds, that can influence people without their conscious awareness. The idea behind subliminal messaging is that by bypassing our conscious mind, these hidden messages can affect our subconscious, and ultimately, our behavior. So, how does AI come into play here? AI can be used to generate and deliver these hidden messages in a way that's more effective and targeted than ever before. For example, AI algorithms can analyze a person's online activity and social media posts to determine their interests, beliefs, and preferences. This information can then be used to tailor subliminal messages that are more likely to resonate with that individual. In addition, AI can generate deepfake videos and images that are indistinguishable from real ones. Deepfakes are created using machine learning algorithms that analyze large amounts of data, such as images and videos, to learn how to create realistic-looking fake content. This means that it's now possible to create videos or images that show people saying or doing things that they never actually did. So, how is this technology being used in the real world? One example is the use of subliminal messaging in advertising. Advertisers have long been known to use subliminal messaging to influence consumer behavior. For example, a fast food chain might use subliminal messages to make you crave their burgers, or a car company might use subliminal messages to make you feel more confident and powerful when driving their cars. With the help of AI, these subliminal messages can now be tailored to individual consumers, based on their online activity and personal preferences. This means that you might see ads that are specifically designed to appeal to your subconscious, even if you're not aware of it. Another example of AI mind control technology is the use of deepfakes for political propaganda. Deepfakes can be used to create videos or images of political leaders saying or doing things that they never actually did. These fake videos can be used to spread misinformation and manipulate public opinion. For example, in the 2020 US presidential election, there were concerns about the use of deepfakes to spread misinformation and manipulate voters. While there's no evidence that deepfakes had a significant impact on the election, the fact that this technology exists and can be used for political propaganda is concerning. So, what are the implications of AI mind control technology for our privacy and autonomy? Well, one of the biggest concerns is that this technology can be used to manipulate us without our knowledge or consent. By targeting our subconscious, these hidden messages can influence our behavior in ways that we might not even be aware of. For example, a subliminal message might make us more likely to buy a product or support a political candidate, without us realizing that we've been influenced in this way. This raises questions about our ability to make free and informed choices, and whether our autonomy is being compromised by these hidden messages. In addition, the use of deepfakes for political propaganda can erode trust in our democratic institutions. If we can't trust that the videos and images we see are real, how can we trust our political leaders and the media? This could lead to a further polarization of our society, with people retreating into their own echo chambers and becoming more susceptible to propaganda. Another type of AI mind control technology is the technology used to make you hear voices in grocery stores for marketing purposes. It is called audio spotlight technology. This technology uses highly directional speakers that can focus sound in a specific area, like a beam of light. When you stand in the beam, you can hear the sound clearly, but when you step out of the beam, the sound fades away. This technology works by using ultrasonic waves that are too high for humans to hear. The ultrasonic waves are modulated with an audio signal, such as a message or a jingle, and then focused into a narrow beam. When the beam hits a surface, like a shelf or a wall, the sound is reflected and becomes audible to anyone standing in the path of the beam. So, when you walk down a grocery store aisle, you might suddenly hear a voice in your head telling you to buy a certain product. This voice is not actually in your head, but it feels like it is because the sound is so focused and directional. The audio spotlight technology can be used to create a very personal and intimate experience for the listener, even though the sound is being projected from a distance. The purpose of using audio spotlight technology in grocery stores is to influence consumer behavior and increase sales. By delivering targeted messages directly to consumers in a subtle and non-intrusive way, marketers hope to influence purchasing decisions without being too obvious or pushy. However, the use of audio spotlight technology for marketing purposes has raised ethical concerns. Some people argue that it is an invasion of privacy to have voices projected directly into your head without your consent. Others worry that the technology could be used for more nefarious purposes, such as manipulating public opinion or spreading propaganda. In response to these concerns, some countries have introduced laws to regulate the use of audio spotlight technology. For example, in France, the use of audio spotlight technology for marketing purposes is illegal without the explicit consent of the consumer. Audio spotlight technology is a powerful tool that can be used to influence consumer behavior in grocery stores and other retail environments. While it can create a personalized and immersive experience for the listener, it also raises important ethical questions about privacy and consent. As this technology continues to develop, it will be important to strike a balance between the benefits and risks of using audio spotlight technology for marketing purposes. So, what can we do to protect ourselves from AI mind control technology? First and foremost, we need to be aware that this technology exists and that it can be used to manipulate us. By staying informed and educated about the risks of subliminal messaging, audio spotlight technology, and deep fakes, we can be more vigilant about the messages that we're exposed to. We can also take steps to protect our privacy online by being careful about the data that we share and the websites that we visit. By minimizing our online footprint, we can reduce the amount of personal information that's available to advertisers and other entities that might use this information to target us with subliminal messages. Finally, we need to hold companies and governments accountable for their use of AI mind control technology. We need to demand transparency and ethical guidelines for the use of AI mind control technology, and we need to ensure that these technologies are not being used to undermine our privacy and autonomy. In conclusion, AI mind control technology is a controversial and concerning development that raises important questions about our privacy and autonomy. By understanding the risks of AI mind control technology and taking steps to protect ourselves, we can ensure that we're not being manipulated without our knowledge or consent. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos on the latest developments in AI technology.